Deep inside a vast, ancient cave lived two creatures who had never met but often crossed paths unknowingly, a small, curious bat and a clever, industrious spider. The bat spent his nights flying high above the world, darting through the skies in search of insects, his tiny wings slicing through the darkness. The spider, on the other hand, worked quietly in the corners of the cave, weaving delicate webs that shimmered like jewels in the faint moonlight. The bat had always thought of spiders as quiet, mysterious creatures. What do they even do all day? He often wondered as he zipped past the webs, too busy exploring to stop and look. The spider, meanwhile, found bats noisy and unpredictable. Always flapping about with no purpose, she muttered to herself, focusing on her intricate weaving. One stormy night, as thunder roared and lightning lit up the cave entrance, the bat ventured out into the turbulent skies. But the wind was fierce, and before he knew it, a powerful gust threw him off course, sending him crashing straight into one of the spider's webs. "Oh no! I'm stuck," cried the bat, flapping his wings wildly but only getting more entangled. Hearing the commotion, the spider scurried over, her tiny legs moving quickly across the strands of her web. At first, she was upset. "You've ruined my web," she said, her voice sharp. But when she saw the bat struggling, her tone softened. "Don't worry, little bat. I'll help you out." The spider carefully began cutting the sticky strands with her sharp legs. "You should be more careful flying around here," she said gently. "I'm so sorry," the bat replied. "I didn't mean to crash into your web. Thank you for helping me." As the spider freed the bat, they began talking. The bat marveled at the spider's skill in building such intricate designs. "I never realized how beautiful your webs are," he admitted. The spider chuckled. "And I never knew bats could be so polite," she teased. From that night on, their friendship grew. The bat would visit the spider each evening, sharing stories of the outside world, of the stars that sparkled in the sky and the distant mountains he'd seen. In return, the spider taught the bat the art of patience and precision. She showed him how each strand of her web had a purpose, just like every wing beat in his flight. One day, trouble arrived in the form of a hungry snake slithering into the cave. The bat spotted it first and quickly flew back to warn the spider. "Stay calm," said the spider. "We'll handle this together." The bat flew in wide circles around the snake, flapping his wings loudly to distract it. Meanwhile, the spider worked quickly, spinning a large, sticky web at the cave entrance. As the snake lunged for the bat, it became tangled in the web, thrashing and hissing, but unable to escape. The bat and spider worked as a team, their different skills combining perfectly to protect their home. After the danger had passed, they both sat together, catching their breath. "Who would have thought a bat and a spider could make such a great team?" said the bat, smiling. "Sometimes, the best friendships come from the unlikeliest places," the spider replied. From then on, the bat and spider were inseparable. They taught each other new things, faced challenges together, and proved that true friendship isn't about being the same, it's about supporting each other through thick and thin. Under the soft glow of the moonlight, the cave became a place of warmth and laughter, all thanks to a little bat and a clever spider who learned to see beyond their differences.